Good night, everyone. This is Chef Brent of the Cook with Brent, and tonight I'll be making cinnamon and raisin bagels on Cook with Brent. So tune in right here, right now. Alright, here are the ingredients to make our cinnamon and raisin bagels. You're going to need flour, ground cinnamon. You're going to need some active warm water with yeast, or add sugar in there. You're going to need additional water as well. You're going to need some raisins and salt, and you're going to need sugar, alright? Okay, so let's get busy mixing the dry ingredients, shall we? Okay, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're going to, first we're going to add our ground cinnamon in there. Go ahead, add in your sugar. Remember, the measurements will be in the description box below. Then I'm going to add in salt. And then salt. Once you add in your salt, you're going to give this a mix. You're going to add your raisins in there. Alright? See that? That's how it is. I'll be right back when we start mixing. When you're done, you're going to mix it up. Alright? Mix up the dry ingredients in there. Mix everything all together and make sure they combine nice and smooth, alright? See that? That's how it is. I'll be right back when we add the wet ingredients in there. And now we're going to add our yeast and our water mixture in there. We're going to mix it all together. I'm going to add additional water with me. Just add in little by little. I'll come back to you when we're done, and I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, we'll back to the show, ladies and gentlemen, and see how it looks like. So we're adding water in there. This is how your bagel dough should look like when you're done mixing it. And after that, you're going to put on your kitchen counter. Make sure you have your bread flour with you to make sure it doesn't stick to the counter and everything. And we're going to roll it up together till it forms a nice ball. And then we're going to let it rise for almost an hour. Okay? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. And now we're just going to roll our dough out on a nice floured surface. Just using my hands. Make sure that they don't stick to the counter. If they do, please use more flour to ensure that they don't stick on flour, or you will end up having a sticky situation in our hands, because we don't want that, alright? Not on Chef Brent's watch. Okay? See? That's how it should look like, okay? Well, let this rise, and we'll come back to you when it's almost doubled in size. Okay, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Now our bagel dough is nice and doubled in size. See that? Just give a few little adjustments to it. What we're going to do, we're going to cut this. I'm going to cut this in half. And cut like this. See? Like that. I'll be back. I'll come back to you when it's done. Okay, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And now I have my each bagel dough rolled out into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bagels. You should have a little ball in there as well. But first, you're gonna poke holes in there. All right, using your thumb. You're gonna poke a hole. All right. You can use your thumb or you use a tool if you want. That's shaped like a tiny round shape. That's what you should do, okay? I'll be back when I show you how it looks like. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And now our water is boiling. I'm going to add my bagel in there. Let it boil for like 30 seconds. On one side, you're going to flip them over on another side. Okay, I'm just doing one. You could do 2 or 3 if you want. But don't overcrowd or anything, or it will not go well. And I'll show you one. And then I'm going to flip it over. Like this. Okay? The more you leave it in there, the more chewier the bagel will get. Okay? We'll be back. Okay, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And now this bagel is nice and done. They're on a plate. I'll put a rack on it just to drain out the excess water from it. And that's what you have to do. Okay? Okay, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is how our bagels should look like when you boil them for 1 minute on each side. And everything. See that? The more it boils in the pot, the more chewier it's going to get. Alright? What I'm doing now, I'm going to egg wash them. I'm going to brush it with some egg. Egg wash them as well. I'll come back to you when it's done. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And now our bagels are nice and egg wash. We're going to put them on a 400-degree oven and we'll let them bake for 25 minutes. We'll rotate halfway. Come back to you when they're nice and done. Okay, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And now our cinnamon raisin bagels are done and everything. They're nice and done, alright? Done making the oven. 25 minutes. I rotate it for about around halfway. That's what you have to do. Rotate it when you get to the halfway point, okay? Oh, we'll come back for the taste test. We'll back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll break this piece in half. So we're going to do this taste test right now, shall we? See how it looks on the inside? That's how it is. See how nice and soft? We're going to taste it right now. Flavorful, but it tastes very delicious, alright? Real talk, 1, 2, 3. It's as real as it gets, alright? Chef Brent makes the best cinnamon raisin bagels ever. Just like we did with a cinnamon raisin bread, but this bagel, equal that. 10 out of 10, perfect score. Tastes good to perfection. And Chef Brent approves the cinnamon and raisin bagels. Okay? Yeah, there you have it. That's how you make the best cinnamon and raisin bread ever, right? So thank you guys for cook with Brent tonight. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Give me a thumbs up, comment down below. Subscribe, hit the bell, and let the next video get notified when a new video goes on Cooking with Brent. Catch you on the next episode of Cooking with Brent. Have a good night and enjoy your weekend. Peace out.